going to explain about the reasons for disagreement between cash book and bank passbook. We have seen this earlier. What do you mean by cash book and passbook? We have learned about cash book and passbook earlier, isn't it? What do you mean by cash book? All the recordings which related to cash entries will be entered in the cash book. What do you mean by passbook? What do you mean by passbook? So passbook means all the entries regarding bank will be entered in the passbook which is given by the bank, isn't it? So we are going to find out the reasons for disagreement between both the balances. When we prepare accounts, there will be chances for difference in both the books. We will not be able to get the same balance in both the books. There will be so many reasons. We are going to learn what are the reasons for those disagreement in this video. Here, why the cash book balance and the passbook balance often do not match while preparing bank reconciliation statement. So when we prepare BRS, so let's learn this in a simple, practical, real life way. So why we get these differences? So let's start by empathizing with the learner's problem. Here, imagine you are a business owner. Okay, you check your cash book and see a bank balance of rupees 50,000. Then you check the passbook and it shows only 45,000. What is the cash book balance of yours? 50,000. What is the balance of passbook? 45,000. So there is a difference between the two. So what will be your immediate thought? You will think like, is the bank wrong or have I made a mistake? So what will we usually think? We will think like, oh, bank will done something wrong, or am I done anything wrong? We will think like that one. So there will not be, things will not be same as we think. The things will be different. There are so many different reasons behind that. This confusion happens to almost every business. So our goal today is to clearly understand why these books show different balances. So we have to define the exact problem. How will you define the problem? We have to identify the actual balance in the cash book and we have to identify the actual balance in the passbook. Then we have to check the deposits and withdrawals from the bank end and we have to record all the items which we entered in the cash book. So all the payments and all the receipts will be entered in our cash book, isn't it? So we have to check everything and we have to find out the gap between the two books of entries. Okay, then this is the define stage. Then ideate stage. In this stage of ideation, we have to think of the reasons. What can be the reason for the difference? The first reason can be checks issued but not yet presented. We have seen earlier, isn't it? Check will be issued by us, but it will not be presented by the customer. So there will be a chance for difference. Then checks deposit but not yet clear. We have deposit or check in the bank, but bank will take 2 or more days to clear the check. So it will be time gap. So because of the time gap only we are getting this kind of difference in the balances of the both books. Okay. Then the third reason can be bank charges. Who will charge this? Usually bank will make this bank charges in a statement. It will not inform to us, isn't it? So when we check the passbook only we will come to know these kind of bank charges have been levied by the bank. So this is the third reason. Interest credited by the bank. So this is also one of the reasons for difference in the bank balance and the cash book. So direct deposit by the customer. Sometimes customers will not inform us. They will directly give the payment to the bank by submitting the check. So in such case, we will not understand that we have received the payment. If he has come in person and given the amount in cash, we will know. But some customers will directly deposit the payment through check. So it can be a reason for difference. Then direct payments made by the bank. Like the same way, bank will also make direct payments. Dishonored checks. Certain checks will be dishonored if there is no sufficient balance in the account. So this is also one of the scenario. Errors in the cash book. But sometimes accountants may commit some errors, isn't it? So human error is most common. We will also make mistakes. Okay. So in such case, there can be any errors in the cash book and errors in the passbook. side of passbook most of the time. In few scenarios that may happen. So these are the various reasons for the differences between cash book and the passbook. So how can we solve this problem? We have to check the balance. We have to identify what will be the items which will be missed by us. Then we have to add those adjustments by adding or subtract. Isn't it? Certain items have to be added in order to make the balance. Certain items have to be deducted in order to make the balance. Okay, finally we will come to the array balance. Okay, so this is how we can rectify the error, rectify the difference between the amounts in cash book and passbook. So this is how we can easily find out the reasons for getting the different balances in the cash book of our business and the passbook for the bank. Hope you have clearly understood the concept.